So guys, this is redstone for beginners first, and this video is to help out anyone who just wants to begin redstone but wants to get good at it. So first, the basics of redstone, all the things to activate it. So first I'll show you automatic ones, then ones that are powered by you. Redstone block, redstone torch, which actually has a cool feature to it. So, the way that the redstone torch works, if you give it power, then it loses its, basically. So, say I take a redstone torch, another block, and what I do is I do this. So, you give any sort of power to this block, and then it shuts off the redstone torch, which is pretty cool. Now this is a daylight sensor. It either detects the sun if it's like this, or if it's like this, it detects moonlight. Then there's lever, button, and pressure plate. Those ones are very simple ones. This is the newer one from the 1.16 update. So, I forgot to put out some redstone. Sorry. Also, sorry about my phone charger. It's being really annoying right now. So, the way this one works is you shoot it, and it gives out power from every way on the block. Then there's these tripwire hooks. So, tripwire hooks, they give out power to any redstone pieces that are on their block. And that's the basic way to give power to your redstone. But you don't care about activation. Oh yeah, there's also one more. So this one is sort of weird how it works. It works with block detection. So it's this, an observer. And what it does is, so you place it the opposite way that you want it to face. So, and it only gives out redstone from the back. Place a block, gives it power. If you do a button, then every time you flick it, it will give out power. So any changes in a block. So that means that you can open up doors with item frames by turning it to a certain angle. You can open it with anything like a chest, barrel, shulker box. And this lets you get a bunch of redstone. This allows you to get a lot of power from just doing one thing. Mainly this will be used for different things, but this is something that I found out I could do, but I don't think I've seen anyone else talk about this. So you put two observers facing each other, and then it gives out a redstone signal, always bleeping. But that's my redstone. That's my way of giving out a bunch of redstone signals within seconds. The real way is with this, a redstone clock. And how this works is place that. And you might not get it on your first try, but this but this will give it a lot of power. And repeaters are also used for something else. So a redstone signal can stretch up to 16 blocks before losing it. And repeaters are used to, as you can probably guess, repeat it. So, the way that this works is, so I'll grab a lamp here, and then if I give power to this, then it's not going to make it, oh, I didn't make it long enough. Well, it's not going to give power to the lamp. So it loses its power right here. But if I place a repeater, it repeats the source like new. And what you can also do with repeaters is you can use it to slow down a signal. Oh yeah, signal is basically just the redstone, like, power, basically. I don't know why I'm saying that. But basically, so, as you can see, more repeaters, if the more back they are, that means that they're gonna make it slower. So you press it, and it counts down, and then it goes. So when you originally first build this, before you activate it, you have to, or I guess you can do it while it's activated, but you can also slow down the signal on these. And that's how those work. Oh yeah, something else about about the target block is it can do with things like this, this, or this. And what's cool is the closer you get to the middle, the more it gives out a redstone output. See, I'll hit the middle, and then a bunch of redstone, then a strong redstone output. But if I hit the block, like right here, then a very weak one. And that's just something cool about that. And then there's also, and then that's really it for like giving out signals and stuff and slowing them down. But this will be the first and probably one of the most simplest machines that you will ever build. And this is a redstone door. And now, I have done this and I have shown you guys how to make this before on my channel, but I'll just show you again for good measure. So, these are the things you need. Sticky piston, redstone, way to activate it of your choice, redstone torch, and then block of your choice. And this is the most simplest way to do it. So, take this, and then when you power the pistons, it shoots it forward. That was weird. What? I placed a... What? I didn't even know this existed. Is it just that block, or is it every single block? I'm going to test a few of these. I did not know this did this. I had no idea. What? Is it any redstone signal? No, it's just a redstone torch. That's really weird. Okay, that's something we can use later. But, so, yeah, it would go here, so it would go there, then build this, do this, and then you got the basic machine. Now you just need your power source, and this is one of the easiest ways. This is the way that you make it so that it's constantly powered until you do it. This uses the redstone torch's ability to become unpowered. I did not mean to do that, I just did it again. So I'll just build that up. Now I can build redstone thing there. And the way this works is, first you need to have everything hooked up to the same redstone like source. So that would mean that I need to take this one underground. And you might also need a repeater for this. So as you can see, I got the thing up, and you would put it down here so that it would be more hidden, but you got the basic idea. And now my redstone signal will be right here. So first you need this, then you need this to get power, and then you hook it up to the rest of the machine. And as you can see, oh, I thought I would need a thing. Oh, I do. So since it stretches up to more than 16 blocks, I'll need a repeater, which I showed you earlier. And now I know where it is. So sorry about my charging. So now I press the button, it opens, because it unpowers the redstone torch, and then after a second, depending if you use a button or not, or like a pressure plate, it will open the door and close the door. And that's the most basic machine that I can think of, most likely. And this works with any redstone signal. So say I put a target block here instead, and I shot it with an arrow, and I still had the redstone torch, it would do the same thing. Since it's giving out a redstone signal, it would just make it activate, which would turn off the torch and unactivate your doors. So press the button and run through. And that's a simple machine that you can understand how it works. This is a simple machine that you can't understand how it works. I don't even know. But then again, I'm not like a redstone genius. So this is a flying machine. So the blocks that you'll need is block of your choice, sticky piston and normal piston, slime block or honey block. And what you want is you want to build up to the height that you want your flying machine to fly. And then you take your sticky piston, you put it reverse the way that you want to launch it. So if I put it this way, then it will launch that way. And what you'll do is you'll take your observer. Sorry, I'm really bad at placing the observer. I'm really bad at this part. Take this. And you need the feet, and you need the face to be sticking out. And now you're going to put slime blocks there. And then you'll just take this and take 2 slime blocks there too. And now you're going to take your normal piston and do the same on the other side that you did. And now do the same on this side. Take the observer and place it here. And you need to take your block of choice, make sure that it's not touching anything, and then plop. I didn't mean to break the machine. I was about to say I would destroy the signal, but yeah, and then it will stop when it comes into contact with another block. And that's how a flying machine like works and how you build it, but like not actually how it like technically works. Like, I don't know. I guess it's like since it moves, it detects the air and stuff. And the slime blocks work by sticking it together. Like, that's how the machine works. But, like, actually works, I don't know. And those are probably the two simple machines that Sorry, just had lunch. But, those are the two simplest machines that you can build. And that's probably going to be the end of this video. So, hope you have a good day. Bye. And goodbye. Bye.